Hello everyone, this is DeNice over here at the Print and Word Bookstore in Portsmouth, VA. That is the Churchland section of Portsmouth. And welcome to another episode of Bookstore Shenanigans! Woo! So this is in which I bring you into my world of the life of someone who works at a bookstore. A local bookstore at that. And so right now for our Bookstore Shenanigans, we're bringing it back to the sign, the infamous sign, in which I have erased my prior message that was up here, which is Christmas gifts for book lovers are sold here, or are here. Horrible sign, I know, but I am an amateur at this. And so right now I'm bringing you into the world of getting better. So that last sign, very wordy, very non-punny, non-funny, non-really bookish. And so today I just wanted to simplify it as much as possible. It is December 30th, 2025. We're going into the new year. And so all we're going to say on the sign today is Happy New Year. That is it. We're going to keep it simple. We're not going to overcomplicate it. We're not going to think of a pun. We need to read a lot more to get some book puns going. But until we can get that well-readness up here so that we can crank out those book puns, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to say Happy New Year. You can't get mad at me for Happy New Year, guys. I really do want you to have a Happy New Year. So I have already started the process of doing this sign right here. So this is the infamous sign that is only infamous because I don't know what I'm doing. But if Miss Tara was here, she'd be able to do a wonderful, lovely job of filling out this sign. But I am here right now, and so I am doing a job of filling out this sign. So thus far, I just have Happy New Year. You can't see the whole thing, and I'm not going to move the tripod, but I have Happy New Year up here. What I'm going to do to add some pizzazz, some flair to it, is I'm just going to have an exclamation point at the end of New Year, and I'm just going to put a star because there was a star. So I was like, why would I not use a star if I have a star? So we're going to use a star. And so that is exactly what we are going to do. So things to consider when we're working for a bookstore is that you have to know how to spell things. I'm realizing in writing out this sign, I'm like, I really have to know how to spell the things that I'm spelling. Otherwise, it's not going to look right. And I'm going to be like sitting here being like, why does that not look right? Happy shouldn't be spelled with one P, should it? No, it should be spelled with two P's, okay? Just proves you, I can spell happy, okay? I at least have that right. I can spell happy. But yep, we're going to have Happy New Year. I'm just going to put a star. FYI, I have filmed this whole episode before, but a customer came in and then I panicked and I paused the recording, which ended up stopping the recording. So we're doing it again. And that's okay, because I still want people to know that they should have a Happy New Year, you know? So a Happy New Year, and then I just kind of put a star. See, now that I'm looking at it, I don't like the star. Oh, I don't like the star. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because like, I don't like the star, but I wanted to add that little pizzazz. You know, I want the star to like pop. I want you guys to see the star and be like, ooh, let me read that sign. So I'm going to move the star down and see if that makes me feel better. And if it doesn't, we're just going to be okay with not being okay with it. And that's okay. It's okay. Why? Because at least we're getting it done. At least we're doing something, right? So this star might not be perfectly placed on this sign, right? But it's going to be placed on the sign. Okay. I can tell you right now, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I am not digging it. Ooh, okay. So maybe I don't like the star. Ooh. Guys, maybe I don't like 2-star? 2-star or not 2-star? That is the question. I wanted some pizzazz, but I don't think I like the star. Oh dear. Maybe the exclamation mark is all the excitement we need for 2026. And so we'll leave it at that. Or I'll just say I will be okay with the star looking a little awkward, but maybe in its unique awkwardness, people would be more intrigued to want to read our Happy New Year sign. Maybe. Who knows? Am I overthinking this? Yes, as always. At the end of the day, guys, I want you to know it's not that big a deal. At the end of the day, it is not that big a deal. And so we do not have to make it that big a deal. And so now we are on the other side of the sign, which I notice now is damaged. So I don't know, I might need tape to get this sign the way that I want this side to be. Or I could just put it down one. Whatever makes life easier. I think I'll put it down one. Oh no, it can still fit up here. Okay, we're good. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're moving into the new year. So as I piece together the final side of this sign, let me know in the comments below, how are you guys doing out there in book lover land? You know, I imagine if you're watching our videos, then you have to be well read. You gotta read some books, okay? Because no one else is coming over here, right? Or maybe you are. If you are not a book lover and you are watching this right now, let us know why. Who are you? Where are you from? What is your life like? And why does this intrigue you so? But anyway, what have been your biggest lessons of 2025, guys? It has been a year for me. Let me tell you, I'm learning I can't multitask. I cannot talk to you and do this at the same time. How do people on the internet? Anyway, I digress. 2025 has been a year of transformation. It has been a year of renewing of the mind. It's been a year of many trials and tribulations and overcoming through perseverance and persistence. And honestly, wouldn't have it any other way. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. So I would like to encourage you guys that no matter what happened this year, no matter how bad, quote unquote bad it might seem on the outside, just remember that everything is working for your good, right? So don't let all the bad stuff that happened this year ruin all the good stuff that happened. That's what I would do a lot of years prior, is that I would focus on all the bad stuff that happened and be like, that was a horrible year because all this bad stuff happened to me. But at the end of the day, it's like, no, a lot of good stuff happened as well. And so we're not going to let all that negativity like drag you down here when all this good stuff is happening up here. And so you could just be like, and just like Mary Poppins yourself up there into like all this lightness and fluffiness, you know? So stay in the light fluffy zone, okay? Don't come down here. Go up here to the light and fluffy zone. It's nice up there. So anyway, I have happy, new, and now I need year, and we'll be done. And we will have finished a whole nother episode of Bookstore Shenanigans. Literally, just trying to put a simple sign out in front of the store. This is what it's like to work for a bookstore, y'all. And bringing you into my world. Okay, we're almost done. Just the R, the exclamation mark, and the star, and we will be good to go. And that way this sign will be applicable to this whole week instead of just today or something like that. And FYI, we still have a bunch of sales going on. 50% off of our holiday books, as well as we still have our penny a page sale going on, and we still have a lot of good books that are part of it. And I'm like, come get these books. There's both used and new books. And I'm just like, it's brand new books that you can get for under $5. Brand new books, guys. It's just, it makes me so frustrated when I'm like, people, come in here, get these books before I buy them all with my money. So yeah, FYI, we're a real bookstore here in Portsmouth, VA. So if you are interested in perusing our shelves, I welcome you. We are almost done. There it is, guys. It says Happy New. You can't pretend you can see the whole sign. It says Happy New Year. And so now I'm going to awkwardly try to bring this camera as we put this outside so that the world can see that we want you to know that you should have a happy new year. So let's go, guys. And then we'll be done with this episode of Bookstore Shenanigans at the Printed Word Bookstore in Portsmouth, VA. Let's go. So, got to go to the front, open the door. Oh, I lost something. Oh my goodness. So, now I learned that you have to be careful when you are transporting a sign because now it says Happy New Year. I have lost some letters, so I'm going to pick those up, put put them back on the sign carefully, and I'm going to remember this for the future. You must be careful when you are dealing with the sign. Oh, guys, every day is an adventure here at the Printed Word, let me tell you. Alrighty, so we're gonna position this thing, and boom, we are set. Let's make sure we close this door. Now, another thing that I don't remember is exactly where the sign goes. So we're just gonna, I think that's about right. Yeah, maybe. So anyway, this episode's getting really long and I'm done now. So let me show you guys what it looks like on the outside. Remember, this is the Printed Word Bookstore here in Portsmouth, VA. So if you guys would ever like to come visit, say hi to me, say hi to Mr. T, say hi to Miss Tara. Just stop by and say hi because we're real people and we're really here in Portsmouth, VA. So without further ado, here is the reveal of the sign work. Bookstore Shenanigans at the Printed Word Bookstore. We're a real place here in Portsmouth, VA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bookstore Shenanigans here at the Printed Word Bookstore in Portsmouth, VA. Have a happy new year, you guys. Have a blessed year. And let us know in the comments below, what books do you intend to read in the upcoming year? How many? What kinds? And I just pray that you have a blessed 2026. So until next time, all to say is goodbye from the Printed Word Bookstore in Portsmouth, VA.